Students returned to class at Temple last Tuesday to find 13th Street reopened between Cecil B. Moore Avenue and Norris Street. And for the first time, Alter Hall's doors were open as well. It was a struggle, but the new home to the business school will likely become a Temple landmark with a giant ticker tape displaying stock prices and news headlines.
And it was a struggle over time because of the cost. And it ended up being a third, and a third. So basically the university, through bonds, put up a third of the money, the state put up a third of the money, and then our charge was to get a third of the money from private donors. And quite honestly, when Dennis Alter and his wife gave their $15 million gift, that was really what made it happen. That was the connection in terms of making this building really move forward. We call it a new era of learning. We think that the technology that's in the classrooms is going to make a tremendous difference. But I think it gives them the space. The building's about collaboration, and we have built lots and lots of spaces for the students. The student lounge, where the ticker tape goes around the student lounge, it's going to have soft seating, it's going to have movable chairs. Students are going to be able to sit in groups. We built lots and lots of spaces to basically make sure that there was lots of room for them to really sit down, enjoy themselves, converse and collaborate with each other.
Much of that collaboration will take place in the 26 breakout rooms Alter Hall has to offer throughout the building. New smart classrooms feature dual screens with many capabilities, including a technology called Class Capture, for which Temple is the largest institution in the U.S.
We've been involved in the class capture business now for almost 3 years. What's changed is we just moved to a new vendor. The reason we did that is we wanted not only to be able to capture what goes on in the class, basically record what goes on in the classroom, and play it back later. Students can retrieve that information in their Blackboard course, but we also wanted to be able to stream media as well, live. That way we could both teach a class here and spread it elsewhere. We could either spread it elsewhere in the building, as we're doing right now, watching something that was recorded up on the 7th floor and reviewing it here on the first floor on our video wall.
The video wall at the building's entrance is hardly the most impressive wall in the new business home. A 75-foot mural will be painted leading the way to the new auditorium that seats 227. Scaling the wall in the lobby will be a sculpture sporting international flags, something the Fox School's dean is all about.
Well, globalization is one of the themes that we focus in the School of Business. Among others are the technology that you have seen before, entrepreneurship. All these are very important aspects of what we focus in the school. But that globe is only one demonstration of how important it is, and its manifestation maybe in the art and the various sculptures that we're going to do that demonstrate that globalization aspect.
Students can get almost a global view from the MBA lounge on the 7th floor that features this astounding view of the Philadelphia skyline. That room will also be used for special events.
It's a gorgeous building, obviously, architecturally. It fits all the themes that we are teaching here in the business school, the teaching methodologies. It is grand, as you can see. It's new, and it accomplishes all both the space requirements and teaching methodologies requirements that we need. So it's very exciting. And it is in the heart of the campus. So it is going to be a window to what I would say for the whole university to look, to go through, to see how a modern building in a business school, how it provides not only services to business school and tourism school students, but to everybody, really.
One of the people who helped get this building up so fast is President Ann Weaver Hart. Within 3 weeks of taking her new position, President Hart got moving on plans for Alter Hall, which relocates one of the top MBA programs in the country back to main campus.
Without the project manager of this building and the other buildings on campus, Andy Riccardi, without him, this building would not be ready today for the opening of the school year. He was a major force making this happen, and not only just making this happen, but making this happen the way we want it, with all the adjustments that take place while you are moving to the project. So I am thankful to the university that allowed him to help us to achieve what we have achieved so far.
Right above the undergraduate lounge here at the new Alter Hall, new home of 6,500 students in the Fox School of Business here at Temple University, is a 196-foot elliptical ticker. That's the largest in the country. And that's not the only technology that's here at Fox. They're also the first ones to implement Blackboard, class capture, and wireless internet technologies. At the new Alter Hall, I'm Dave Isaac, Temple News.